So many things in the anyị today, in the body a BP, in the body a cancer. Man, I naturally the root cause of the problem. So many people there's no spirit that exists anywhere. Just is when one lady no stroke. And I am sorry to say this. Eventually, this man gone. Reason. Only eventually about to make a wine. Make a wine is a spiritual potter. Whenever you are doing it, you open a spiritual potter. Inu and then I say, okay, so Lungwell and Wamambili, Obu no Cochangwell, or man coke. One of my this Solumani will commit Alwa Bunki coke. This is a very critical time. You need to sit down. Two and questions about your downfall. Let me tell you, there is reason why so many people are running away from tradition. Because tradition be major obugi. So many people now talk about Ojiana, Baba Anoka, but Oka cannot save you. For the fact you are hearing this, my language, for the fact you are born as an Igbo man or woman, the tradition is still following you. Many first sons are dying today because of atrocities committed by their mother. Yes, we need to call a spade a spade. Somebody need to say this truth. Actually, media alone when I can again. The kid when they say when I use a say share message here. Share this program. This is a very heart touching message. I'm not going to spare anybody. After my last week program, after the cutout of the program they posted online, so many questions came to me. So many people called, I couldn't pick, they used their leg to come in the buy. And imagine, ndị okenye anazụkwanụ n'obodo. Ndị okenye anazụkwanụ n'obodo. The worst part is that so many of these elderly people, this same confession has gone to their table, but they could not handle it. Hagwandi say Hajj confession. Hajj confession. Why did I come? Love making has ruined so many lives. Love making has destroyed so many destinies. So many people will never see their. That is, again because Yeni Nebastava has been rude through love making. Ofumwani Gwala Muslim na dia nwula. Even before that dia nwa. No one dia Nyani ya na-emekọ. Nyana nwanne di ya na-emekọ. Wala akpụkpọ. For a very long time. Di ya wee yaba arụ. Di ya wee nwa. Dezi ihe o ji wee kpọ m. The reason o ji wee kpọ m bụ na di ya nwụrụ. Nwanne di ya bi na Lagos. This woman we see Enugu ebe nya na di ebibu di e we nwa o we jebeze Lagos je bili na nwanne di ebiro pase maka nwanne di anugo nwanyi nwanne di anu anugo nwanyi nwanne di we kwale ogo uno na nwanne di we nodoze na emekọ of which na omugolu nwanne di nwa ọmụlụ nwanne di nwa amami na-ege ya ihe a bụ ihe nna agba ụmụ nwoke nwanne anyị nwaanyị kọlụ m akụkọ a adị m very sorry ịbịa were akụkọ a wee mebe tishin mana ọ bụ na ị na-anya efe na m akpọrọ gị afa ma kpọrọ gị afa bọt nya dị na gị mwute na ịgbasara m okwu a mbịa wele ya kụzie nkụzi. Ihe nji na-akụzi ya bụ ka ndị ọzọ wee malụ. There are so many people na commit this atrocity, na commit this abomination, and they did not know na abomination. According to her, also no matter not this bad until na ma akụzi enyi. Now, ebe ụjọ zizi wee na-atụ ya bụ na nwanne di ya nọzi na stroke. Nwanne di ya nụnwa ọmụlụ nwa nọzi na stroke. And I am sorry to say this. Eventually, this man ga-anwụ. There's no Jupiter. O nwere ihe megide the man da-anwụ na. The man ga-anwụ lele. The malurism. Ndị mmụọ eti ike aka na-arụ. Ebe emegidere. Owe di na nwunye nwanne ya nwoke, di na gide nwunye nwanne ya nwoke. Nwunye nwanne ya nwoke wee jili because nwanne ya nwoke nwụrụ because of na ọ na-edina nwunye nwanne ya nwoke. Nwunye nwanne ya nwoke na-esili di elili. Witi alụ. Ọ na-esili di elili. Ọnọdụ ka taa ka nje nne di na nwunye my brother. Nne di na nwunye my brother. Mmeche nye ego. O wele ego ahụ jee sie nri nye my brother. My brother na-eli ọrụ ahụ. The man ayara ọya ya wee nwụrụ. So many things na-egbu anyị today. Anyị na-ebodi BP. Anyị na-ebodi cancer. Mana anyị achọrọ ịma the root cause of the problem. O ji wabụrụ na mụ na amụ so many people amụ na asị gị there's no spirit that exists anywhere. These are the main reason ndị be anyị ji aga astray. Ndị okenye ọkọlụ this thing gbalịa na-eje confession n'ụlọ ụka of which no jego confession n'ụlọ ụka. Mana the man refused to confess. The man on a stroke. Mana whether the man confess or did not confess, whether ma akpụrụ alụ ọ bụ na akpụrụ alụ, the man ga-anwụ. Maka na ma afụgo ebe o mere. Afụgo m ebe o mere. This is the reason why inji wee bịa. There's something I want you to learn about love making. O nwere ibe nchọrọ ka ị mara about mmekọ nwoke na nwaanyị. Onye ga o ji wee bụrụ na nwa adịghị na nne ya. Maka nwa mmekọ nwoke na nwaanyị dị beyond your imagination. Mmekọ nwoke na nwaanyị is a spiritual portal. Whenever you are doing it, you open a spiritual portal where the spirit used to come to this very planet. When you do it with somebody that has a spiritual lineage with you, it's going to be a very disastrous act that is going to ruin your destiny. So many people will never go forth again. They will never progress in their life because they have ruined their destiny. They have ruined their career. Nothing ever will ever work in their life again because they have contaminated a spiritual disease that is going to terminate their destiny. Ọ bụrụ na ekwute okwu ụdị okwu a so many ụmụ nwaanyị bataba na-agbachi in all that women support women. They don't want to hear it. Ịjụ asị gị nwoke nkọ. See, the Lord that guide men are not the same Lord that guide women. And let me tell you, let me shock you. This young woman now is not going to die. This thing is not going to affect her, but it's going to affect her children. I'm like in my previous program saying, mmụọ dị egbu nwaanyị ọsịsọ before mmụọ egbuo nwaanyị oge bụ ụzọ kpochepụ nwoke nọ na lineage. I don't know why it's like that, but I can think the masị m kwue asị na maka na nwaanyị adịghị ewe aja ana. Nwaanyị ewere aja ana adịghị ejide nwaanyị. Nwaanyị commit ya abomination. Nwoke soro nwaanyị commit abomination. Nwoke ka abomination a ga-egbu. Ọ yaba nwaanyị ọya. Ma ọ hapụ nwaanyị yaba ụmụ ya ọya. This is something about tradition that you never know. Ụmụ nwoke inu ndị nna anyị ma na-atụ asị oke solu ngwele nwee mma mmiri. Ọ bụ na ọkọcha ngwele na ọma nke oke. Ụnụ nwa ka atolu dị inu. Isolu nwaanyị wee commit alụ. Alụ abụbụ nke ka oge egbu. Ọ ya n'ezi anya the innocent husband that did not know about this that did not adapt to that very abomination has put in his life into the abomination committed by his brother and the wife. This is a very critical time. This is a very serious time. You need to sit down. Two of the questions about your downfall. Let me tell you. I go one the other time. Many first son, amolo as a wizard in a tower. I know that you will like to protect this. Makagene, you love your family so much. Almost something in the and the buying them. And walk up the meditate no Budozia. You will find a way to justify it. But tradition does not look at that way that you are justifying the alu. There is reason why so many people are running away from tradition. Because tradition be major news obugi. Ofonu bu obugi, omambugi obubi your destiny. Or cut all your life short. Obubi so many things. You must pay for every abomination you commit. As in one fee, so many people now talk about Ojianya, but Oka cannot save you. For the fact you are hearing this, my language, for the fact you are born as an Igbo man or woman, the tradition is still following you. You just accepted to be a Christian. Does not mean that you will clean out that tradition in your vein, in your blood. It's still following you. Many first son is suffering while his siblings are progressing more than him. It became insult to them because the siblings, after making money, they will start dragging the inheritance of the Diobala. So many Diobala has lost their inheritance because their brothers, his brothers or sisters, his siblings made it before him. They have been dragging his inheritance. Many people lose Gobi, Magageni, no will go and look. Before this thing will start happening, the same abomination that is rendered the first son useless will kill the father. Listen attentively. I am not telling you this thing to nurse your ego or to nurse your emotion. Don't put emotion here. Remove your emotion and listen. Many first sons are dying today. So many first sons died today because of atrocities committed by their mother. Yes, we need to call a spade a spade. Somebody need to say this truth. This truth has been pampered, nurtured, carried with ego. They don't want to talk about it. See, somebody need to talk about this. Ofodu di obala na atavovo maka never maka their mother. And before avovo bido their father get buguluzo wenwa. So many men died before their wife does not mean in about yabaloya bulu no mobuna maka ba tolu munye va ato, all because of atrocities committed by their wife. As a young man that is about to get married, be very, very extremely careful before you engage yourself to untimely death. This young man now, the husband is not in a grave. The wife is not going to come. It may be you tomorrow. It may be you tomorrow. That's why you need to hear this message. Can I beg you now to share this message? As a young girl, young woman, Mega Monte, stop using that woman support woman. That woman support woman motive which is protect your fellow gender. Your brother may fall into this. Your brother. Share this message to your family members. Let them listen and learn. Why is it that so many first sons are suffering more than the other siblings? Why? What are the causes? Can we be able to talk about the cause? The reason is because their mother is sleeping around under the roof of their father. Once your mother started cheating on your father, the cause is not going to only affect your father, it's going to affect you too as first son. I do not say all. There are so many problems that is going to hinder incoming blessings of every first son, like destroying of Obi, destroying of Arose. Or let me tell you, majority of this problem that the first son is suffering is caused by their mother. Mama gi buhunu onye ndi eba, onye ndi eba. That's why you are suffering. The remedy is only when your mother walk up to the ancestral altar of your father's land to confess. Whether your father is still alive or your father is gone. Let your mother make confession. Let's expect God is paid. Let us say this truth. Somebody need to say it. Somebody need to say it. If you don't know, your mother atrocity is affecting you. Not only the first son, but mainly first son carry the most. Sometimes it affects all the children. Let your mother confess. Most of those problems, I do not say all, it's because of your mother sleeping around under your father's roof. Remember, single mothers is not included. Listen, when you separate with your husband, you are not included. Once you are still living in a man's house, under the man's roof, if you sleep around, it's going to affect your children. Learn this. Learn this. It's going to affect your children. It's going to kill your husband and sometimes kill your first son. Whether you believe it or not, this is truth. For some women that are saying, if my husband cheats, I cheat back. Mbobona rudibia. Mbobona rudibia. Mgbe ị na-etu ude ọcha na-ete brushing cream, mgbe ị ga-aka nka ị ga-aghọta ije maka na akwụna na-ama ulu nwa balụ n'ụna nka akwụna kaba nka ọ na-asị ewu abọchọ niile nya mere ọ bụ na ya ma nya mụta ofu ma ịbụa. This is something about your generation life. Generation upon generation, this thing has been repeating.